On the tunnel earlier tonight, they'll want to carry that sharp look onto the floor in front of their home crowd. From the plains of Oklahoma, welcome high above downtown Oklahoma City. Hi everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports with Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan, and we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. Hey Dave.
Hey, good evening, Kevin. The Kings are trying to snap their long playoff drought. And their star point guard, De'Aaron Fox, says, "I've always been a winner at every level. My teams have found ways to win. So I've always thought, why not? Let me be that guy." Kevin, he's got a heavy lift, but he's got the talent to lift them back to relevance.
DA, the Sacramento fans would love to see that as well. Thanks so much for that report. Now Sacramento's starting five. Fox at the point with Hield to his side. They're the backcourt. Jabari Parker is out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. And for Oklahoma City, they've got Gallinari. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Chris Paul. Then it's Junior. And it's Ferguson in at the 3, the small forward. Greg, too early to start talking about MVP for this year? We're mid-season.
You know, we've gotten to a point now where we start talking MVP to start the season. You know,
yeah, right.
People just love to talk sports at this point, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual awards out there. I think you can make a case and sway some opinions with your play this time of year, but I like to let it all play out before I start focusing on that.
Things can change in a hurry, can't they, in a season?
Yes, they can.
Like you say, let it play out. And here is Paul, following the three-pointer by Buddy Hield. Pass to Junior. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And you can only admire the grit that Junior plays with. He's not afraid of a little contact.
Now, here's Fox. He really played well in that last game against Golden State. Barnes outside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, he's never been known as a tremendous ball handler, but Barnes using the dribble to get separation that time.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Junior. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the Sacramento Kings. Their last encounter was in Sacramento.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Here's Paul. After the basket by De'Aaron Fox. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Junior's got 7 points.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
Fox kicks to Parker. Inside, Bagley. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Passes it to Ferguson. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Junior. There's the 3. Connects from three-point range. 10 points for him.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's Barnes. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing.
And how about the leaping ability of Bagley? He gets off the ground with ease to throw that one down.
Well, Harrison Barnes at 6'8", 225 has played some power forward. Greg, do you like him there or at his more natural small forward position?
I think in today's game, Kevin, having the strength he does allows him to kind of hold his own. You know, you don't see a lot of 4 men playing a lot of post-up in today's game. He's still got to be able to play in space, and I think creates matchup nightmares for the opponent.
And here is Fox, following the three-pointer by Junior. with some arc and taken away by Paul. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball. Count that one.
Well, just a great read by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, getting in transition, making it easy.
Here's Fox. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Outside, Bagley. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter, and it's in there.
This team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Thunder. There's the pass to Ferguson. Back to Paul. Oklahoma City moving it around. Offensive rebound. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, Gallinari has both the size and the finesse to finish on the interior or to get to the foul line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Hield kicks to Fox. Clock at 6. Shot on the wing. No good off the front iron. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Pass to Ferguson. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. From deep. The Thunder with another miss. For Sacramento, they've gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. He had a nice open look right there. Hield's got 6 points.
And you've got to be up on Hield, especially when he's beyond the arc. If not, he'll burn you.
Here's Ferguson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Hield finds Fox. Back to Hield. Takes the 3. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
The Thunder have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Danilo Gallinari may be one of the most underrated players in the NBA. Because of his size, he can score on the interior, post a mismatch. We know he's a tremendous shooter. Love his game.
Sacramento making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Now here's Bagley. He had 16 points in the win against the Warriors in San Francisco.
And we can't forget his dominance on defense, guys. His shot blocking altered the entire game.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
The first one falls, and the Thunder making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in. Fox hits them both. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Ferguson kicks it over to Schroeder. This one for 3. The Thunder with another miss. Kings have gone an incredible 8 of 9 from the field. Hield the pass to Fox. Trying to find Bagley and gets it to him. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Passes to Ferguson. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Well placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
He's got the hot hand, guys, and his teammates just keep feeding Junior.
The Kings leading. And there's the pass to Fox. On the wing, Hield. And the Kings check on 2 more.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Schroeder Schroeder looking around. Oklahoma City the rebound. Kings leading now by 4. And Bogdanovich kicks to Bagley. Again, Sacramento.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Thunder coming to this one after the win against the Bulls in Chicago. Pass to Ferguson. Back to Schroeder. And he comes up with the deuce.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Fox. Dishes to Barnes. Good. Nice job down low. And the Kings lead by 6.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Ferguson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. He was all alone on that one.
And it's clear how confident Junior is. Able to rise and fire with ease. Love it.
So the Kings call timeout, their first. Today, Greg, we see a lot more friendly rivalry. Does that bother you?
Not at all. I mean, people like to say, well, our era had the rivalries were more bitter. I disagree with that. I think guys are every bit as competitive today as they've ever been.
It's good to hear.
They just also have more exposure and opportunity to be around one another. Kids today growing up, they've been playing against each other since the 5th, 6th grade in national tournaments. When we played, we didn't get to see the other top players around the country. So I think that was one reason why you didn't have a closeness with guys that unless you were on the same team.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
With the teardrop, and that's 2 points on the layup.
How about the control on the floater? Burks has that shot down to a science.
And so Bazemore will bring it up for Sacramento. 4-point game. Now, Junior in the game against Chicago. Very impressive. It's good.
Well, the pull-up jump shot keeps the opponents off guard. Junior doing work offensively.
Last game for the Kings, they picked up the W against the Warriors in San Francisco.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Sacramento's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Count that one. And the Kings lead by 4.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Passes it to Burks. Back to Schroeder. Now here's Junior. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Junior's got 21 in the game.
Well, this guy right now is looking so assertive and focused from the mid-range. Junior getting to his mid-range bag.
Len high post. Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. And he recovers it.
Great awareness on the defensive end. Junior relishes any chance he gets to rise up and block it. And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And the basket is good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Burks. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Burks has got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, remarkable watching Alec Burks power through the defense.
1:09 left to play here in the first. And here's Bazemore. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Len. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2 for 6 start.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
And they're on the break. Wallace trying to break free.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Burks' shot is good.
Well, the ability to read the defense. Junior doing a nice job setting the open guy up.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Len. Outside Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it to Bazemore. On deep. The rebound by Steven Adams. He gets it in there.
And what confidence from Junior on that shot. Never doubts himself for a second.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Thunder lead by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. When it comes to the art of providing leadership, CP3 had this to say.
The guys on the team already tell me I talk too much a lot. You know, I'm constantly talking on the court. I'm a communicator, and I feel like it's hard to go wrong when you're communicating.
Well said. He does.